Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Simply Lindsay P, and if you're new here, hey loves, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Simply Lindsay P, and if you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. Today we're going to be going through some of my goodies from the VIB sale, but before we get into that, I just want to talk to you guys about my headspace during the sale because, girl, it was a struggle. So I am on a financial wellness journey. You know, me and my fiance have a wedding we're planning. We have a daughter we want to provide for. And so I have been deep diving into the personal finance space. And y'all know that makeup has been my love for a very long time. Where your heart is where your treasure is also. So I spent a good deal of money on makeup, and this is, you know, judgment-free zone. If you love it and can afford it and enjoy it and it brings you joy, have at it, spend the coin. But just looking over my past VIB videos, I definitely participated in the overconsumption of makeup, I would say, and promoted that to you guys. And everything that comes out I want to try. And there was a point in time that the beauty industry was really just bombarding us with new releases all the time. I'm a foundation junkie, so every foundation that comes out, I feel like I have to get my hands on it. And in the last year with COVID and people losing their job, us being in a recession and all this other stuff, I have been fortunate to, you know, maintain employment. My family's okay. But just really reflect on some of my choices, financial choices. And so I just wanted to acknowledge that before we even get into the sale, that you don't have to spend tons of money to look nice, to look presentable, to enjoy the things that you like in life. You don't have to try every product if what you have is working for you. And so my channel will probably be taking a swing in that direction, just really working through my arsenal. I spent all this time figuring out what I like, what I don't like, and at this point, literally everything I own, I love. So sharing some of those loves with you all. My hope is to get, I just wanted to be transparent, you know, working through this stuff, being a beauty consumer. I'm sure those of you who watch and enjoy my channel are also beauty consumers, and I can't be the only one out there kind of dealing with this balance. So just know you're not alone. We'll work through it. But this sale was an emotional one for me because there was FOMO. There was fear of missing out, right? Like, I wanted to participate. I did my recommendations video and I wanted new stuff. Like, there's something fun about getting a new package, opening it, trying the stuff out, sharing that with you guys. But also, there was also a part of me that felt like, Lindsay, but do you really need anything? And the answer was no. Are you missing anything? Not really. My complexion is, my collection is pretty complete. Yeah. I really could have sat this sale out, but I was having like such a tug and pull about it. And I don't think that that's normal or healthy, like to feel so attached to makeup or this event, right? Because I've been shopping the VIB sale since I discovered Sephora. I think the only time I didn't really care about the sale is when I was working for Sephora because I got my employee discount and gratis. But outside of that, I shop the sale religiously. So it just, like, if I'm being honest, was giving me a little bit of anxiety, the thought of not participating. And I know a lot of you have found me through my Sephora VIB sale videos and just like working through, like, are they gonna not want to watch my channel if I don't spend this money and do all this stuff? Hopefully not. Hopefully you guys love me because of me, enjoy my personality, my content, and whether I shop the sale or not should be irrelevant. However, full disclaimer, that was my mental space during this sale. I did shop the sale, but this is going to be a very short haul because I spent very minimal money on this sale. So if you're interested in seeing the few goodies that I picked up, keep watching. So now that we're done ranting, I'm going to get into the things that I picked up for myself, which I only picked up a couple of things. One of them being the I don't know if this is new, but I've never seen it before. The new Huda Beauty Bomb Brows Micro Shade Brow Pencil. Pick that up. Comes in your standard Huda Beauty packaging. And it looks like this. Really, really cute. Has her logo here. And I have tried it. I do really like it. It's what I'm wearing on my brows today. And so far I'm enjoying it. Full price is only 17 bucks, so it's not that bad. And it is a very lightweight pencil. Definitely can give you that micro brow effect, you know. Fluffy brows are in now. So you have the pencil on one side and then the spoolie on the other side. And this pencil is a very fine tip, so you can get into the hairs really, really, really precise. But you have to be light-handed. The first time I busted it out, I broke a little bit of it because I was pressing too hard. So it really is meant to just give you soft, feathery brows, and you really have to operate this with a soft hand. So I enjoy it, and I think you guys should pick it up if you haven't. The next thing I picked up is a Fenty Beauty concealer. Comes in the regular packaging. I'm sure you guys are not new to the Fenty Beauty concealer, but I picked up the shade 360. I may exchange this and go down to 385, but I don't have any like extra light concealer that I can highlight, and I really wanted something lighter for when I want those super bright under eyes for glam days or pictures or special occasions, things like that. And I love the Fenty Beauty concealers. They don't fail me, so I just went back to what I know, and I got a different shade, and so now we fill that void in the collection. And then also from Fenty Beauty, I picked up the new Easy Drop Blurring Skin Tint. I picked mine up in the shade 21, and I just filmed that video for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. I'm wearing it today. Looks really, really good. This is what it looks like, and so far, I think I found a new staple. I don't own a skin tint, and so that's why I was willing to try it, and I'm very, very, very impressed. Good buy. Very glad to own it. The last thing I picked up for myself is the new, well, I don't know if this is new, but Danessa Myricks is new to Sephora. It's a black-owned beauty brand. She is an amazing artist. If you like avant-garde type of makeup, she's very creative, does bold colors on all skin tones. I mean, flawless. But she does like very natural looking skin. I mean, just her whole aesthetic is goals. It's not everyday makeup, but it is very beautiful, and I'm sure like photographs well and all that good stuff. But now that she's at Sephora, I'm really excited because it makes her brand a little bit more accessible, and that just makes me happy. I think she's also sold in Morphe stores, but I shop at Sephora way more than I do the Morphe store. So I picked up her Power Bronzer, and this is a matte bronzing and shaping cream, and I did use it yesterday. You guys are gonna kill me, but I was excited to get in the stuff. If you want to see a full face of the few things that I picked up, or just trying new makeup, I can include these items in there. But this is what the shade looks like. It is definitely a bronzing shade. Let me swatch it for you guys. That's what the shade looks like. Very pretty, not too neutral, not too warm, just a nice medium bronzer. If you are deeper than me, however, I don't think that this will work for you, unfortunately. Even as I gain a little bit of color and tan in the summer, I'm not sure how far this will go. Maybe just give me a little bit of dimension, but overall it's a gorgeous shade. So if you're lighter than me, pick it up. But I mean, look at that. And it buffs out so easily. Like, it blends with minimal effort. Great, great, great buy. Very excited to use this. And that's pretty much everything I picked up for myself. So I know I'm really kind of proud of myself this sale. Round of applause for the coin that we saved and just being really strict and sticking to the things I didn't have or need, and then trying out just one new product. So that is everything I picked up for myself. Now, I did go back and make a second order for my kids because I've noticed there were some holes in my kit as well. And now that the vaccine is out, I do plan on really kind of going gung-ho with my freelance this summer and, you know, making a little bit of extra coin as a side hustle. So I just wanted to make sure I'm prepared to do anyone that may want my services or come sit in my chair. And I was missing a few shades. So I placed an order for the Too Faced Born This Way foundations. I picked up 6 shades. Picked up this foundation because here's the thing. When you're shopping for your kids and when you're shopping for yourself, you have to think a little bit more broader. So this foundation is loved by many. I know that it works on many skin types. It performs well. It is a cult favorite for a reason. And so I really wanted to pick up something that would work for multiple people. Does it work for me? No, I prefer the matte version. However, it does work for the majority of people. It's a beautiful foundation. It photographs well. And so I decided I was going to add it to my kit. I picked up 6 shades just to give it a try. And I think I did a pretty good job. So for the fairer shades, I picked up the shades Cloud and Porcelain. Oh, this is Cloud. It's not really picking up on camera. And this is Porcelain. I'm gonna swatch them for you guys because I know when I was like starting out and doing research, it was really hard to kind of figure out which shades I needed and which ones I could skip because no one really talks about that. So this is Cloud for the very fair girls. That's what that looks like. And then this is Porcelain. So we got Cloud, we got Porcelain. Is the lighting too harsh? Let me turn it down. Maybe you guys can see. Yep, that's a little better. Then I picked up Warm Beige for the light category. So that's Warm Beige right here. And then for the medium category, I picked up the shade Praline. That's Praline. Come on. There we go. So we have Cloud, we have Porcelain, Warm Beige, Praline, and then I have Brûlée, also in the medium to tan category. It's a really pretty color. That's Brûlée. Then I picked up the deepest shade in the shade Ganache for my chocolate, heavily melanin blessed clients. Gorgeous. And that is Ganache. So these are the 6 shades that I decided to invest in as I get ready to kind of pick things back up on the freelance side. And I think it was a good investment. I think I will be able to serve a lot of people. I skipped the medium to deep or deep category because I pretty much have that category covered with my NARS Natural Longwear Radiant Foundation. That's the main foundation that I'm using. That category is well covered because those are the main clients that come sit in my chair. But I want to be a versatile makeup artist. I want to be able to serve a diverse range of people. And so this was my first start in just investing in a couple of shades, and I did that. Also, I picked up just some minis because I want to keep everything as compact as possible when I'm buying stuff for my kit. I don't want to be lugging around a million things. So I picked up the Born This Way Sculpting Concealers in the mini versions, and they offer 3 mini shades, and so I picked up all 3. So I picked up Snow for my fair babes, and then I picked up Natural Beige for the light category, and I picked up Butterscotch for my tan to medium. And the last thing that I picked up is my favorite powder of all time. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Foundation. What am I saying? This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish powders. And I got the mini versions, again, keeping everything compact. And I got shade 1, which is fair, and shade 2, which is medium, because they're the shades that's missing. I have shade 3, which can kind of work for 3-4, but I am gonna pick up 4, the full size, probably today, because today is the last day of the sale. I think it was sold out. But yeah, y'all, that's everything that your girl picked up during this VIB sale. I think I did a really good job on just focusing on the items that I needed, and the only item I really didn't need was the Danessa Myricks, but I mean, come on, I have to try something, so I picked that up. But the rest of the stuff is stuff that I either didn't have a similar product like, or I didn't have it all. So that's everything that I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys picked up down in the comments. Let me know if my beginning spiel resonated with you, and I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say. I'll see you guys soon, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on your way out. Smooches!